and this lineup with the Shaker, let's go with the Alchemist. Let's just counter Kyle, whatever.
He should be able to farm just way faster because you can just push the lane in over and over, and Bounty has no way of creep clearing at all. He has to just auto-attack these creeps to... Look how many creeps he has under his tower already. The next wave is coming in already.
Oh.
He does mess with Nisha's poof.
Oh, he does.
I mean, I
can see First Blood indeed having down on the side lane. Zai is able to snipe No-Tail there, swishes in with the swashbuckle.
Surprising to see them so far up under the tower. I guess they had a double wave and they just wanted to try to stop YapzOr and Zai from getting XP. They were very deep forward. And now
try to make a bit of gone Sumail. Yeah, Sumail's in trouble. He's just straight up dead. He cannot run away from these two. That's going to be both heroes going down in the bottom lane there. Zai and YapzOr. Yeah, anytime you step forward, Seb's just going to right-click you back. Once you manage to get the chains in onto Seb as Matu hits the 3, he's gone for the 1-1-1, and that will secure them the kill. Just after seeing what he was able to do in game 2. Let's see if they can kill off Sumail. He's looking like they certainly can. In trouble again, this duo, this Pango-Rubik lane, proved to be a little too much for OG to deal with. No-Tail does manage to hit YapzOr with the Ink Swell. And Matu's still level 4. He's making this move, of course, without the Shadow Walk, so it's just going to be the walk in, but might just be good enough with that Fissure from Saxa, locking Matu out with the track. Easy vision for Seb to keep the right clicks coming in. Still, though, he's able to bite through the Sprout. Matu on the retreat. Mid-1 doing his best to chase. He's got the level 2 Shuriken as well already. As he'll move in, Shuriken will cancel the salve. Moves in, and he gets the kill. Matu is down. Puppey has to TP out. It's a hot start for Mid-1's bounty as an instant move up top guarantees them the carry kill.
Trying to set up for YapzOr.
Traps him in, allows No-Tail to move in for the Ink Swell, but YapzOr's able to separate him with the telekinesis. Looking for the angle with the nuke, YapzOr just goes for the TP out, will make it as well. Heads up play from YapzOr. And he will survive. The top lane, Secret were able to finish off the chase onto Saxa. They're in with the Rolling Thunder, locking down Sumail. He's going to get the chance to put the ult, but it's not enough to save him. He's already too low. He falls. No-Tail and Saxa coming in, but they can't do anything in time. As Nisha not only free farming, but now getting involved in kills. Also down bottom, Secret, they'll catch out Mid-1. Playing a little too aggro. Has to have a good game. And of course that relies on getting good timing on the Radiance. So we'll head back to the jungle, top lane. Nisha moving in, looking for Seb. Be able to root him down underneath the tower. Seb's going to get caught out. Nisha seizing opportunities to get involved quite early this game as the Meepo. And it's looking pretty good for him.
Here.
Yeah, that's not when you see Rubik being able to get a grab off every day. Matu, a little low on the mana, but he still has the 5 stick charges. With that Wrath, he might be able to turn things around. Looks towards Saxon. He'll, with that Flame Guard, burn him down slowly and surely. He'll get it. So the stolen Wrath indeed. Yeah. Very nice steal from YapzOr, giving them that chance of a kill. Top lane. Mid-1 gets the track out onto Zai. No-Tail is around. The Eagle song. OG's got to do something soon.
They're bringing a lot for him. And Nisha actually poofs in place, and they're bringing lots of backup.
Let's see if they can turn this. Saxa is going to be held back by the sleep. He's not quite 6 yet, so no Echo Slam's ready. Puppey will almost certainly lose his life this time for this. The Fissure does connect on Nisha, but he's able to poof across, so not quite yet. Does get cancelled by the Shuriken, but there's no further to Saxa. He comes in. I mean, yeah, that Echo Slam came quite a few milliseconds after the Meepo successfully poofed out, but at least the attempt was there. You know, he came in with good intentions. It was never going to happen. Yeah, Nisha could just breathe a sigh of relief. One of the threats that may have bothered him a little bit. I don't even think too much because of how farmed he is right now. Eagle Song soon to be found, and YapzOr doesn't mind if he does there, as he's just been able to grab himself the track, so he can start looking to make some money for his own team. Tracking up Mid-1, giving him a bit of a taste of his own medicine. Mid-1 will be able to take down Matu there with the Shuriken bounce.
They missed the first Rolling Thunder instance.
And they do get the second. Seb's pretty beefy with these treads and the bracer. It's going to go for the Sprout out. They can't cancel it. Seb will live. Meanwhile, Puppey was taken out elsewhere by the movement of No-Tail. And of course, Mid-1, he's just constantly playing the map, trying to find action. He does not want to sit around hitting creeps. He wants to be setting up on heroes.
Zai getting spotted.
We did swashbuckle him for that.
Jumps off though.
That does dodge the Ink Swell stun. So Zai's going to have a chance to head back. The Fissure off the mark there won't reach him. Zai's fine, and now backup's in. Nisha's done.
He's here.
And he's ready to party. He's got that Eagle Song, so this man's got a lot of agi to punch with. His Meepos do hurt. Mid-1's trying his best to juke it out on the side. Fiend Script's there onto Saxa. as Secret will take out the Shaker. They still continue to chase down Mid One. He's too speedy though with the phase boots and the Windlace. They won't be able to lock him down, so Mid One will live.
While on the side of OG, it's just the Alchemist, right? You see the way the itemization is coming from Seb. It's a mech. You see the Bounty Hunter. It's a hood, maybe into a pipe, potentially. So just making sure that Sumail...
They're going to try and kill off Nisha. They're going in with the track. They've got the concoction. Sumail throws it out. Nisha is going to be able to E-blade the mid-point, keeping it alive. Nisha is going for the TP out. Nisha really going to live. He's not. The Shuriken bounces over. Stolen slam from Yapso comes into play, but there's already 2 down on Secret. Zai will be able to turn things around as he comes up with the swashbuckle. Takes out Sumail. Matu focusing down Saxa. Saxa pops the stick charges. Matu's got the sleight of fist back up. Cuts down the Shaker. Mid One still trying to chase down Matu. He has the tracks out. Zai goes for the swashbuckle, but it's off the mark. Shuriken's back up Mid One. He takes down a third. It's a triple kill for the Bounty Hunter. It's Mid One. He's just cleaning them all up. The Shuriken bounces there, forcing Matu to get out of here. Mid One's trying to stay on him, and with Seb's help, they might be able to do so. Seb TP's in. Another right click flies through. Mid One keeping the tracks up. Matu, he is just a little too far away. The creeps are going to spawn. I don't know if it's going to be in range for a Shuriken bounty. She hasn't got the mana anyway.
Look at the bounties though. Look at Puppy and Yapsor. They're like, we're playing versus an Alchemist. Don't help your teammate. Get the bounties.
And they are going to be able to get some of them. Puppy able to sleep back Sumail.
Seb waits a second before picking it up.
And they will get the kill on Puppy. Fisher comes in from Saxa. TP's cancelled. And Puppy will run. And Seb's going to have Sprout back up in a second. Won't even need it. Puppy chomps a mango. Enjoys his final dish. Mid lane, Mid One. He's running. Sleight of fist will take him out though. Matu able to fight back after Mid One got a good fight going there mid with that triple kill. They are able to kill him. Seb's able to move him with the ink swell. No tail provides him. Matu, he's low on the mana. He's got one more sleight of fist to use, and Zai's coming in with the Rolling Thunder to help out. Uses the sleight, still gets hit by the nuke, but it won't kill him off. Zai rolls in, finds the connection onto Seb. Seb trying to run another sleight of fist from Matu. He's playing aggressively despite how low he is. They've slowed down Seb. Seb will finally fall to the fade ball of Yapso. Yapso moves across. Soulbind will end. Zai swashbuckles back up so he can turn and get away from Sumail. Hits him back with those swashbuckles. Find the lucky shot too, so Sumail has to back off.
Nisha in the meantime was able to find a pick off quick with just an Ethereal Blade. Easy combo onto Saxa. See, he's going for a Veil. So because I guess he's expected to be given an Aghanims eventually.
Okay.
He's just going to try to boost that one up. But I mean, Secret's really starting to ramp up the pace. And with a Meepo, and now they have I think a Vlad's is coming on the courier for Zai.
Yep.
Should be able to go for Roche. They even find Saxa.
They do. The setup's there. Mid One and Sumail are by his side. Sleight of fist comes in. Zai's rolling forward. The Rolling Thunder connects onto the 2 of them. Fade Ball onto both Saxa and Sumail. They're turning. Fiend's Grip from Puppy used to hold down Mid One, but Puppy is ticking down to the Radiance. They'll lose the Bane. Saxa finally gets taken out. Secret, they retreat back over towards the Roche Pit. Mid One and Seb looking for an opportunity to chase.
They just chase them in there too, and they can go for those kills because they get the catches on those big heroes at the start, those big supports.
Oh, Mid
One, he steps up far versus Matumba.
He did. The swashbuckle doesn't reach him. And that actually might allow him to get out. No, it doesn't. Matu, he does. He gets it on the slight hit. Seb will attempt to TP out, but he's rooted and taken away. No Tail comes in with a Soulbind, but it's too late to offer any sort of safety for his teammates. Now No Tail's in trouble as well. Zai with this Arcane Rune is going to have a swashbuckle back up in a second and doesn't even need it. Yapsor's in with the kill secure. Double kill for him. It's 22-9. Secret there bringing the action so fast right now.
Able to reduce that healing at regen by so much, and they're just making sure to benefit and play around Nisha. Level 15 now in the Meatball, and they're looking again. Sumail, he shot himself in mid.
He's in a lot of trouble. He's popped the ult here. They do have the Fisher to try and block off these bounces. The net will miss initially, but there's the E-Blade setting up for the Remnant Burst as Sumail will slowly but surely fall. Slam comes out from Saxa, but it doesn't do anything at all. They hardly take even a scratch. The net's out onto Mid One. Secret really overrunning OG right now as OG's draft struggling to have the power to deal with Secret's mid-game prowess. This is 4 dead on OG. Secret, I mean, they're just getting out of control. Nisha's Meepo. I don't know how you stop this man right now. The Skadi is soon to be done.
How do they do not have the damage to kill this Meepo unless he's completely isolated.
No, I think Nisha's going to be feeling pretty invincible, particularly with this setup here as they look towards mid. No Tail slept in position. Zai will be able to find the angle to move in and actually get Seb as well, giving the vision for them to find the Fiend Script. Seb's locked down on the front. They lose both Seb and No Tail. As Secret, they're bringing the push up to the high ground in the mid lane already at 21 minutes, and OG, they are nowhere near ready for this.
Yeah, 9k gold advantage versus an Alchemist already breaching the high ground 20 minutes. This is, the panel said it, right? This is the pick that Secret needed. This Meepo to be able to dictate this pace, to put all the attention on him. And they've done exactly, I mean, 28-9, they've done that and more, and they've just done a great job putting the pressure on OG. This might be their last chance here. They've got the BKB for the Alchemist. They actually push Secret back for a moment. Secret gonna address the lanes, it looks like. Something for them, but they're playing into an Aegis.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's just gonna be a level 1 Echo at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's just not, it's not enough damage. But I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Indeed. Keeping them outside of it. Oh god, no, mid one. No, even because the thing is too, is like in some of these situations when you're playing like with a Furion, you're like, oh, they have a chance to, you know, split push and blah blah blah. You're playing versus Meepo. Meepo doesn't care. He just goes and sends a Meepo. So it looks like it's a latch. So you see, Sox has been farming in the dire jungle.
Oh, look at that found. Talking about people in the jungle.
But they found Sumail.
They have. Puppy's got the grip. Yapso and Zai ready to come in as well. Look at that damage from Matu. Sumail just melts, and so does Seb. Any sort of movement outside of the base, they're just crumbling right now, OG. It's 32-9, 15k lead. Mid one's been caught out as well. This bounty cannot get out of this, as Secret are hitting back so hard here in this game 3. Game 2, sure, OG, they got the chance to sing and dance around, but Secret, they are not messing around here in this third game, and OG, they're just getting destroyed. This Meepo has absolutely ruined OG here in this game 3.
Yeah, definitely agree. We see Soxa, he's walking up and showing his face with no blink dagger, but he has the blink on his courier. So he's trying to do a little bit of a, you know, a little bait play here because he was able to finally farm that. Still only level 1 Echo, and his teammate dies right next to him, but he wants to get the Echo.
This is looking pretty over. I mean, Matu, as you said, I keep talking about the Meepo, but if anything, it really is the way that Matu was able to play after not necessarily an easy lane up top. Oh, okay. Okay, Saxa. He kills Matu. Bit of the old caster's curse there. They'll turn over towards Nisha. They'll kill off Nisha. All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
man.
This game ain't over. This game ain't over. Do not tune out. Do not adjust your televisions. This game is continuing.
So they probably still need a lot more of those to happen.
They do. They need a fair few of them. But it was there. It happened. And it could, you know, if it happened once, it could happen again.
Oh.
Over the Absol.
Oh, he's got a Lotus Sword. Wow, he's really tanky.
Saxa is going to be able to body block him out. They're going to be able to bring down Yapso, stealing this money too. They're getting a fair bit of gold running the way of themselves. Zai swashbuckles away. Saxa wants to continue to chase this. Fishes out onto the two of them. I mean, Saxa, he's just turned up big time, and he's just turning this entire game around, or at least starting to push it back in the right way for OG. But now it's come a little too close to the tower. People are respawning. Matu's back at the game. Saxa awful. Now it's time for OG to back off. They've got to still respect the fact that Secret are very far ahead right now. The stolen track being used against Mid-One as they have the vision upon him. He's trying to run. Another slight. Swashbuckle's not there, but the clumsy net is. Matu back in action as he shuts OG straight back down.
Hitting people plus.
And look at his KDA, right? 15-3 and 12. Yeah. The moves he's made. He has been involved in almost everything.
Yep.
And sort of Secret, they resume business. Back on with the stomp that they were rolling with before. Zai's there on top of the man on the side. No Tail's dead. And yeah, we were sort of back here a minute ago. This time round, there's no blink, there's no slam. So Secret can look at the Rex, take them down. A little bit of a hiccup in the proceedings for Secret, but back to business as usual here as they continue to utilize this large lead they have to take away a second set of racks from OG.
Puppy in position and ready with the grip.
Oh, and Saxa, he's gone. That was sort of the one worry for them. Then Saxa does have a buyback. He is going to use it back on towards the top lane. They get the Rolling Thunder over onto Sumail. Nisha moves in onto Seb. The bounce back again onto Sumail. Sumail pots the BKB, but the Fiend script controls there from Puppy. Nisha trying to right-click Sumail down, but Sumail is still surviving through this. Now charging forward towards Puppy, looking for the support kill. He's been held back in the Sprout here. Absol able to use that Sprout against Seb's own team. It's 4 dead. It's another team fight win for Secret. They are really just back to rolling over OG. They get the catch on Mid-One. Mid-One can't escape this. He's changed up. It's going to be a team wipe. Secret now 44-12, 20k lead.
There's some little maneuvers in those fights that, I mean, I could go into it for a while that were really cool. Nisha split himself, all his meepos away from the unstable concoction when it was popping on Sumail, except for the one meepo. But overall, I mean, Secret had OG's number in this draft. I think that they had a much better overall one.
Yep. And, you know, they tried something cute. Mid-One wanted to play some mid-bounty hunter. Secret are messing around. The Nisha meepo coming in as that be-all, end-all pick. And as I said, we probably didn't mention him too much, but Matumba, man.